going to practice mixing colours now. So in order to get any colour in the world, you only need 3 colours. They're called the 3 primary colours, the most important colours: red, yellow and blue. Okay, so if we mix red and yellow, we're going to get another colour. And depending on how much of the red and how much of the yellow we mix, we can get different versions of that as well. So if I go very red here and only a small bit of red over here, there'll be a different colour as we go around. So I'll just dip it in the water and wipe it off. So let's try the yellow now. So I'm going to go for a lot of yellow in this one, and maybe a middle amount of yellow, and then a small amount of yellow in this one. Okay, same idea here. So I'm just going to set them up as we go. Small amount. And now I should have put the red out to towards the blue as well, shouldn't I? Anyway, we'll get there. So the blue. So the closer it is, I put more down. Okay. So now I'm going to try the red again over this side. So a lot of red in this one, then a little bit of red in this, kind of 50-50 here. Same amount of blue as red, and just a small bit of red on this one. So let's see what kind of colours we get when we mix them up. Okay. So he'd start to dry in already. Okay, so it's a slightly darker colour there, see? Off. Now I'll just take a small bit more yellow because to make it 50-50 with the red here. Okay. That's kind of like the middle orange, isn't it? Very nice. Now the last one only has a tiny bit of yellow, so it's going to be pretty much red, but very red, kind of an orange. So it all depends on how much you use. So it's the same idea, but it's just a bit more, so it's yellow, orange, red, approaching from the yellow to the red. Okay, that's how you. So you're mixing colours. You're getting lots of different types of the mix. It's not just orange. You can decide what kind of orange you want. So I need more yellow in this one to be fair to the mix. And when you've got the lighter colour like yellow versus blue, you really need to, if you want a light finish, you really need to add a lot and only a small bit of the blue. So let's see what happens here. So So yellow and blue mixed together gets you to, you might be able to see it already. Colours are changing too. Nice green there, isn't it? See it? So it gets you to green. Now this is the most yellow. Now if you want it to even be more of a pea kind of a green, like a yellowy green, you just add more yellow back in. Okay. So we seem to have 50-50 here. I might go for a little bit more yellow because it's a tiny bit more yellow. Let's see what colour we get. Because the blue is so dark, it's gonna kind of dominate the colour a bit. Now, so you're getting a step, like a stepping stone, to a darker green. Okay. Now I do have more blue than yellow here, so let's see how this one works out, the last one. Might need a tiny bit more yellow really, but let's see. For it to make any difference, you know, we might not notice anything here. It just gets lost in the blue. Sort of is. I'll get some more yellow. I don't want to put that in there though straight away because I'll ruin the yellow. I need to remember to wipe the extra paint off. No, that's probably too much, is it? Let's see. Now, so it's just a guessing game really. So we have another step towards an even more bluey sort of green. Okay. So all you really need to be buying if you're going into Mr. Price is just the three primary colours: yellow, red and blue. So can you remember what red and blue make? So I've got more blue here. Probably need a smidgen more blue just to kind of make sure it's the winner. No, I was wrong. I probably need a smidgen more red, didn't I? Let's say so. That's not really much of a difference between those two, so that's what art is. It's not going to be right perfect every time. First time, you've got to change it up a little bit. Try again. So I'm going to add a little bit more red. Okay. So it's a very dark bluey purple. Very dark bluey kind of a purple. You can see it's a different tone from the one on the outside there. Small bit of red. More blue than red means a bluey purple. Now I'll add a small bit more red in here. Lots of red here. I'll just add a small bit more here. Let's see what we get. Is there another step to this? I can see a tiny change, but not really. These look very similar, so I'm going to have to add a little more red in there. Because again, the blue is the really dominant colour there, so it's going to overpower the red. Oh yeah, we've got more of a change here now. A bit more warm. It's going towards a warmer purple if you look there. It's like that's a cold purple and then a warm purple. And then I just mix this one together. This should be very warm purple. Because there's loads of red in it. Mostly red here. Okay. So you got your steps there towards it. Now, it's not just that colour wheel there that happens. You can also get different colours. Now this is almost approaching it there already. If you mix the three colours you get brown. Now again, you can get three different types of brown if you lean towards one particular colour or the other. I'm just going for trying to get a mix of each, and for now don't really have space to get the ones in. Wonder which was more powerful there, maybe the blue. So I'm going to try to get a bit more yellow in on that side. Doing exactly what I shouldn't be doing. Mixing it in. It's going back to a green now, really. If I add more red in on this side, what will happen, I wonder? Yeah, it's kind of coming back to that one, really, isn't it? It's like a rich, muddy brown, really. And that last one will head towards the blue. Tiny pinch of blue. And I'll drag it towards the blue. Looks like a kind of a clay grey brown sort of thing. Lots of different colours anyway. Full variety of colours.